Whatever you're going through is temporary. Suicide is permanent. It's a permanent solution to a temporary problem that can be fixed. You may not feel it, but you are a unique, beautiful individual in your own way. So please just keep on fighting and stick in there. If you ever feel lonely, if you ever feel sad, if you ever feel like bullied, if you ever contemplate suicide or anything like that, just reach out. There are people out there who do love you and are willing to talk to you. There are helplines, there are people out there that you can go to, clinics, whatever, that you can talk to them. They really will understand your pain. You don't think they will, but they will. If you're going through depression, anything like that, please, there are better ways to deal with things in your life. As hard as life seems sometimes, as alone as you may ever feel, you are not. There are always people who love you. If you ever feel that way, just please reach out and talk to somebody. People always think that if they commit suicide that it's just going to end all misery and that it's the best way out, it's a solution. It's never a good idea. Suicide is never a good idea, ever. You have no idea how much of a shock it is for people. Like, you think your life is so bad and you just want to end it all, but it affects so many more people than you'd expect when you carry out those actions. So please, if any of you out there are going through like suicidal thoughts, or you've experienced suicide with friends or family or anything like that, please know that you are not alone in these things. Because while your suffering might be over, other people's isn't. What's going to end up happening is that other people that love you, who you didn't reach out to, or they didn't reach out to you, and you thought nobody loved you, they are going to be left miserable after something like that happens, and they're going to wonder how they could have changed that, how they could have talked to you, how they could have changed your mind. You're not alone. Seriously.
I'll just say that if you're contemplating any sort of self-harm or suicide, I can only say that there's always a better option. There is reason to live. I know that people's situations can be terrible and people can be in just the worst hell that they've ever experienced in their life. That there has to be a better way. So if you or anyone you know is going through these phases or thinking about suicide in any way, just know that there would be people that would be crushed to know that you chose that. Just know that I do care.
Things will only be better, and every time you feel like shit, like you feel like shit, and you look back to something that was way worse, you kind of just see it in perspective and just see that you're doing fine, and that you are okay, and that it doesn't matter like what the fuck happened, that you're okay now, and you'll always continue to be okay. And even when you feel like that you're not going anywhere, that you're not doing anything, and that you're just stuck in the same spot, then you gotta change something. I will fall, but I'm okay. Like, look at me. I'm okay. And you are too. Trust me, you are okay. If you got oxygen in your lungs, if you got blood in your veins, then you're going to be okay. And you are okay. That's the thing about it. And people who don't understand your issues and who have some type of judgment because of you self-harm, you don't need that type of negativity in your life. You don't need people to put you down. Those people need to be cut out of your life, and I understand it must be fucking hard when they are your parents or your sister or your brother or someone you live with, but focus on being around people who make you feel positive and who are proud of you when you don't self-harm, and who are there for you when you do. People that you call when you're sad and you want to self-harm, you gotta surround yourself with those people, because those people will make you feel like you don't deserve to do that to yourself.